So I guess that having that core value alignment is really important. What other criteria are we going to be ensure that it is a good goal? It is actually not going to be a wishy-washy goal then.
So first, we need to have something, a goal that is specific. We need to
Mhm.
have specificity on the goal because specificity is going to give us some indication of how we are tracking along achieving that goal. So we'll be able to measure that goal. We need to
Mhm.
be realistic in the time frame. As you mentioned before, everybody wants to be a millionaire. What's the
Yeah.
time frame to become a millionaire? Some people can achieve maybe in a few years. Some people might need their whole life to get to a millionaire. So having a specific time frame is really key. Making sure the goal is aligned with your values is really important too. And so
Mhm.
there's a little bit of work required to make sure that the goals you're going to set is actually a goal you're going to be able to achieve. Because it's
Mhm.
very cheap to set a goal. Anyone can set a goal.
Mm.
But we don't want to set any goal. We want to set a goal that we actually can achieve.
Now, when we're talking about goals, is it going to be just one thing, which is setting goals, or is there any other aspects that we need to also look at?
So when I look at goals in the broader sense, I look at mainly two aspects. The
Hmm.
setting the goals, which is about defining the direction and making sure it's clear, specific, measurable, and there's a realistic time frame behind that.
Yep.
But the second aspect is about the strategy we're going to put in place to achieve the goal, the process, what we need to do to achieve the goal. Because you can set a goal, but if you don't change what you do, it's just a delusion, right? You're never going to achieve that goal. So
Yeah, that's
setting the goal
exactly
is the
right.
first step to get the direction, but it's actually the process and the strategy that gets you there. And that's where I feel a lot of people focus on the goal, but don't put enough effort and focus on putting the right strategy in place.
Yeah. And I think that at the end of the day, it is just a talk. So you can always create such a beautiful plan, and at the same time, you can even color it, frame it, and then post it on the wall. But at the same time, if you are not going to have any action plans or not even having any strategies, then that is just a talk.